The problems in Washington and the ongoing stubborn disagreement here in Wisconsin over collective bargaining and the budget have many people wondering why we can't seem to get along. From budget battles to NFL negotiations, it seems nobody wants to compromise anymore. Fox 11's Lindsay Veramis has multiple views tonight.
While there has been little consensus in Washington, Democrats and Republicans in our area agree on one thing. They're not pleased with what they're seeing.
It's very frustrating, I think, as average, everyday American to see the conflicts going on.
Get your acts together. Think of the American people.
They're like children. You know, I remember when my kids were young, they'd fight the same way.
Yes, it seems like these days the finger-pointing and name-calling isn't confined to the playground.
The rhetoric has become more shrill in some ways. It's easier to get to the name-calling stage sooner, I think, than it used to be.
Professional mediator Bill Bigelow has been dealing with conflict for several decades. He says what we're seeing now isn't unique. Political differences and labor battles have always skewed opinions and flared tempers. But Bigelow does say our ability to show basic respect seems to be slipping.
It does seem that we are all guilty of spending a lot more time talking to the people we agree with and failing to talk to and respect the views of people we don't agree with.
So can we and our lawmakers take a lesson from our children?
I always say please and thank you and watch out for the littler kids. Yeah.
Bigelow says the listening, sharing, and cooperation we're taught as kids still applies.
We're just not listening to the better sides of our nature. We're not applying what we know.
Totally agree. I work for the state of Wisconsin, so what's going on right now is a big issue for me and my family.
And like his children, he wants his lawmakers to work it out. In Oshkosh, Lindsay Veramis, Fox 11 News.